Be careful that you're not toying with somebody's emotions. Be careful that you're not keeping two relationships going at the same time, because I'm feeling very strongly that someone is going to find out. Perhaps this is something that already played out, because I'm seeing that communication between the two of you is just absolutely nothing at this point. Maybe after a verbal altercation, somebody may have found out the truth and maybe confronted you with the truth. And like I said, maybe you blew them off, or somebody may get the sense that you're not taking them seriously. So I'm feeling like somebody did let this situation go. And I'm feeling like, because somebody definitely sees this as very stressful, possibly sees you as a flawed individual when it comes to fidelity and honesty. And maybe even maturity. They definitely don't see you as someone who is ready to settle down. They see you as somebody that floats from person to person, and that keeps relationships going with multiple people while you're talking to them. I feel like you're tempted to go back to somebody, Scorpio, but like I said, you may be acting like you're not interested in this person when you genuinely are. I feel like you're really going through it right now, emotionally, kind of really focused on the past and maybe something that didn't work out. It doesn't have to be that it was a relationship, but it could have very well been something in your past that just didn't work out. And I'm feeling like you may want to reapproach something or someone. For some of you, this could be about a job you may be reapproaching. It could be about a dream that you're having. Now, speaking of dreams, you could definitely be having some type of vivid or lucid dreams around this time. Okay, so this is about a past relationship. So you may have somebody new that you're looking at, somebody new that you've taken interest to, but like I said, you're keeping two relationships going at the same time. You guys have broken up over this before. And now I feel like there may be a time that comes when you guys are going to be completely honest with one another about what's really going on, or this is what somebody is saying. Just be honest with me. Are you done? Is this over? Because somebody feels like they were absolutely loyal to you and that they gave you the best that they could in this relationship. And I do honestly, Scorpio, feel that some of you could be dealing with another water sign. I didn't mention Cancer. Let's go ahead and say another Scorpio or a Pisces could be relevant to your situation. I'm also seeing Virgo. I'm feeling like you may decide to come out of hiding. Maybe you have been laying low from this person. Like I said, you guys have not been communicating. And you could be evaluating whether or not to stay or to go, or whether or not to continue to put your effort into a situation that you're feeling is stressing you out and going nowhere. Or if this is not you, trust and believe that this is somebody around you that may be feeling this way, dealing with you. Again, keep in mind, this person does not feel like you take this relationship seriously. They feel like you blow them off when they're trying to talk to you, and they feel like you're very prideful and very stubborn. That you make a lot of demands, but when it's time to maybe reciprocate or state their cause or their belief, they feel like you don't take it seriously. So Scorpio, if this is you, you're definitely running the risk of losing someone. So it looks like, yeah, somebody is putting their foot down, setting a clear boundary that they don't want to deal with you if you got multiple people in your back pocket. And they may have found out the truth. Truthfully, their intuition did set in and did tell them, yeah, something about this isn't right, which possibly could have been what led to this altercation. They sensed something. They may have even stumbled across some type of evidence. Then they may have asked you some questions, and they may have felt like they didn't get a direct answer from you. Okay, so how does this play out? They get the sense that Scorpio, you're like deliberately not making a decision, kind of stringing them along, and I promise you, somebody is dropping out of this. They're not wanting to compete for your attention. They're not wanting to chase down the truth with you. They want pure honesty, and they don't want to feel like you're playing games with them. And this person is feeling like crap in this relationship. And yeah, somebody's about to tell you about yourself. If this isn't you, It is them. Okay, somebody might be coming back into with an apology, but it's like, I don't know, somebody may be questioning whether or not your apology is sincere. I don't know. There could be an apology. There could be some amends made possibly between you and someone. And for some of you, you may have children with somebody. There could have been a divorce, or this could definitely be on the verge of divorce because, again, somebody's not taking commitment and fidelity seriously and feels like you guys have been through this situation over and over again and they are absolutely fed up. So yeah, I do see somebody being very cautious about their approach. But the whole thing here is that's the thing. Somebody does not suspect that your offer is sincere. They feel like you might apologize today and tomorrow you're back doing the same thing. So I feel like the person that you're dealing with, especially if you're dealing with a Cancerian individual, I'm feeling like somebody is telling themselves that the wisest decision to make here is to not let you back and to not operate off of their emotions and to not let you prey upon their emotions because they feel like they just been through it with you. And they may feel like they just really can't take it anymore. The stubbornness, the unwillingness to bend and change and compromise. The other people that you have in the background besides them. You could even be talking to a few people that could be younger than you. Like this could like serve as an ego boost for somebody to see that people younger than them are interested. Career-wise, I'm feeling like some of you Scorpios could be considering going back to a job or a career field that maybe you let go of. Let's look into that. For the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, I don't know why. I'm feeling like some of you may be deciding to explore some type of talent. Something is going to require you to have an open mind if there's something that you're wanting to manifest or to bring into your energy field. And it definitely is in the realm of creativity. This could be something, Scorpio, where you may not be feeling like you're completely, like you might be feeling like you're a novice, like you have a lot of learning to do with something. But I'm feeling like your path is a very spiritual one. For some of you Scorpios, this might be the case. And I'm feeling like there may be something that kind of sets a new course for you. So let's see, Scorpio. You may be looking for some type of guidance in your life. And you may be receiving this guidance, possibly through a mentor. Or you may be seeking out a mentor. Yeah, you may be planning or working on a creative project that could be coming up. Some of you could have been working on this creative project for quite a long time, and maybe you're feeling like you haven't yielded any positive results from it. So it could be some of you saying, like, evaluating, am I putting in my effort toward the right thing? Is this really the right path for me? Some of you could still be questioning that. But I do honestly and genuinely feel like something different may be playing out for you career-wise. And this is going to require for you to take a chance. You may get some type of newfound inspiration to go towards something else. You might be afraid to end your current career situation, like the career, like if you are in a particular type of niche with your career, or you do something in particular already, maybe you've gone to school for something and you've learned something already, a particular type of skill set. And I'm feeling like there may be something, you may want to put that to an end to go towards something else, but maybe there's this fear. It's like you're living your life in the rearview mirror, looking back. And that could be causing you some delays, some unnecessary delays, or there could definitely be an event that comes up, Scorpio, that causes you to look back, or that causes you to wonder. This could even be like a dream that you might have that may pop up. Or like I said, there could be an event that helps you gain some type of clarity about what to do with your career. Because for some reason, I'm feeling like this could be in question for you. Some of you could definitely be, like I said, I mentioned spirituality, I mentioned creativity. Some of you could definitely be like tarot card readers, or you could be interested in that. But like I stated, you could be a novice at something. You could be observing maybe a lot of videos, or observing certain people in your career field that may be like a thing of interest, but it's looking like there's no sense of certainty that money is gonna come in to support you or your responsibilities. But absolutely, like I'm feeling like this could be some of you getting some type of new job opportunity, or starting like starting a new creative project. Feeling like maybe you don't have the spark or the motivation, or you're saying, I just don't know how to get started. I don't know how to build a business or an empire. This is something that's completely new to me, type of thing is what I'm getting. Okay, so there could be some naysayers, or for some of you, there could be somebody that is trying to trample you. This could be the competition, trying to play mind games with you to get you to, I don't know, to like knock you off course, because there could be some people around you, Scorpio, that are threatened by you, threatened by your abilities, threatened by what it is that you bring to the table. And yeah, like I said, there could be somebody trying to knock you off your peg. There could be a situation, especially if you're doing something like tarot related, or like I said, spirituality related, spirituality based. You may be, you could be doing something that entails for you to use your intuition very strongly. And maybe some of you are at a crossroads when it comes to your intuition, questioning, is my intuition strong enough? Is it really gonna help me make a decision? Or is it really gonna help me do what it is that I wanna bring to the table? I'm feeling like support may be stepping in for you. Like I did say, a mentor possibly. Something that maybe you haven't reevaluated, and something that there may be an event that happens that causes you to rethink, is this really possible? Is this really something that I can do? Going into business for myself, or building something, or like I said, a creative project could be something that brings you a lot of joy, something that you thought about before. And I'm feeling like maybe you don't have a clear vision on what to do in order to drop this day job and to move on and transition into something else. Because it does look like to me that you might be going through some depression, or you just have a lot on your plate right now. And thinking about redirecting yourself with your career could be very daunting for you right now. Yeah. Patience, I feel, is gonna step in and help you to make a very firm decision. And I feel like being patient is definitely going to help you see the light with something, and to make a choice, and to finally get off the fence with something that maybe you've wanted to do. Being a messenger of some type, a spiritual messenger, a spiritual counselor of some type, but it's just like, I don't know how to get this off the ground. I've watched other people do it, but I'm not sure if this is something I'm able to do. So anxiety, I'm feeling like you absolutely have some type of anxiety for something. And this is when Spirit is saying, be patient, remain calm, Scorpio. Yes, your intuition is very strong. You may be focused too much on the past, and maybe something that you tried before didn't work out for you. Spirit is saying, look forward. Don't look in the rearview mirror any longer. Moving forward and having some type of forward momentum, and not just standing there and doing absolutely nothing. That's what Spirit is encouraging you not to do. Don't just stand there and let life pass you by. Something is going to require for you to move forward, to put one foot in front of the other to get something started. If there is someone that you absolutely love, maybe you had a falling out with somebody, I don't know. So Spirit may be nudging you to like make a gesture, or to make a step in that direction. There's somebody that you're not talking to, possibly somebody that you're interested in, for some of you that are single, and maybe you're not making a move on this person. Or this could even be like somebody you broke up with, and out of pride you're not wanting to take a step toward them because you don't want to feel like you were the first one to break the ice. You feel like there's some type of weakness with approaching this person, that it makes you somehow look weak. I don't know, like Spirit is encouraging you to not to get out of this place in your life where you're not moving forward and where you feel like you're standing still, or where you feel like you're being complacent. Spirit is saying move forward. Can definitely be some nosy people, some people that like to gossip, people that are trying to dig into your energy, dig into your life, ask you too many questions, that you feel like you're being interrogated by strangers if they, you know what I mean? Like, but for some of you, it looks like you may not feel like you have a sense of independence, or you feel like your independence is being infringed upon because of maybe some money issues. Yeah, there may be a job interview that comes in that helps you gain a sense of independence, or a creative project that you do get off the ground, and finding the motivation and the time to get something started to get through this career transition. But no doubt, I'm feeling like there is absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, somebody that's on your mind, Scorpio, and I'm feeling like you want to talk to them, but out of pride, you're not talking to them. You might be checking them out online, but it's like secretly, I don't know, somebody may leave in the middle of the night if they feel like you're not taking this relationship seriously. This could be somebody heartbroken over you and feeling like you don't take them seriously, feeling like you're immature and disrespectful. And they kind of question whether or not you're really going to drop your other options and really start something new with them. They're not really expecting that to happen. So I do feel like for a lot of you Scorpios, you're on the verge of a breakup. Because like I said, somebody may have tried to talk some sense into you, or vice versa, and they may have tried to communicate with you, and they feel like they got absolutely nowhere. This could be the father or mother of your child. This could be your father or mother-in-law. This could even be your kid feeling this way, Scorpio. That maybe they tried to talk to you, and it's like talking to a brick wall. Okay, so maybe in the first week of September, possibly, we got Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Maybe some walls are going to come tumbling down. Maybe somebody did put up an emotional wall with you. Ten of Pentacles is here, so maybe, quite possibly, there could be some type of togetherness that may come together, possibly even a reunion with the Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. But that's just going to depend on your action, Scorpio, and making that happen. Some of you could be maybe moving or getting a new home, signing a new contract, yeah, signing a lease. Maybe some of you freshly did. I'm also feeling like, Scorpio, pay attention to driving. When you're behind the wheel, pay special attention. Be sure not to drink. Like, I don't know why I'm feeling drunk driving, drinking and driving, or just feeling so distracted mentally that you're not paying attention to what's on the road. Some of you, random, you may get lucky when it comes to parking. Like, I don't know, it's random. So let's see. Possible outcome to this for the Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pregnancy, Scorpio. Some of you Scorpios may be finding out that you're pregnant. This could have been something that maybe you wanted. Some of you may be very happy to find out that that was a dream of yours that became a manifestation. You manifested that, and now you have a baby, and you're happy and joyous about it. So congratulations to those of you Scorpios or cross watchers that wanted a baby, and now you have this child on the way. Reconsider. Somebody does want you to reconsider what? Because somebody did feel like the grass was greener and they completely blew you off. And maybe they've been through some very serious and, I don't know, I'm hearing tragic things. I don't want to say it that way, but I've been through like a series of very difficult events, difficult lessons, that for some of you Scorpios, it's not going to be the case for all, but for some of you Scorpios, this person may have now seen the light. They may have had a realization. They want you to reconsider an opportunity to maybe talk some things out, to maybe get some things off your chest, off their chest. But trust and believe, I feel like somebody's dragging their feet, or they may decide to do so in the next few months. It's like somebody's evaluating if this is something that they should approach you with, but it looks like for some of them, pride is an issue with getting this out and saying what they really want. And what they really want is a romantic relationship with you. But because they blew you off in the past, maybe, you know what, they're saying, I wasn't ready. I didn't have the maturity level, or I just wasn't, that's not where my headspace was. But I'm feeling like, Scorpio, somebody feels like you strung them along. And this could be you having second thoughts. Like I said, there could have been an event that causes you to think back and you're like, did I make the right decision? Is this person ever going to talk to me again? Do I approach them? How do I approach them, type of thing? Yeah. Well, Scorpios, that's what I see for you for the rest of August, transitioning into September. Hope this reading was helpful. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, Scorpio, you can do so by heading to my website, which is AngelicAscensions.com. The link is also below in the description box. Thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you decide to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss an upload of when I upload for your sign or your cross watchers. Hey, Scorpios, it's been fun. Take good care. I'll see you guys again in the next one. Bye for now. Peace.